Hey guys, so trying to make kind of a brief little intro video today. I was looking at your requests for the giveaway and everything, and the idea that really stuck out to me, and I think a couple of you could be very interested in it as well, and I know I saw a couple people comment about the same idea, is doing the Medusa. And if you've seen my post here on YouTube, it's just a post. I had done like a little mini concept art, ignore obviously my other sketches, it's just my sketchbook, and I kind of just did like a quick little concept design, see if that was something I wanted to do in that sort of angle. I really loved the idea of Medusa because it's something that I haven't done before, and I think it's something that would be really fun and interesting and unique to do in like a watercolor style, especially with this month being like National Water or International Watercolor Month or whatever it is. But this is kind of more so the final concept and design that I came up with. Now obviously this is not going to be the finished piece or anything like that. This is really just kind of me getting a feel, doing a little bit of practice with the idea. And honestly, I got these new Faber-Castell 9000 graphite pencils in 8B, and I've been absolutely loving drawing with them. I forgot how much I enjoy drawing with soft lead. But anyways, my plan for this is I want to do it on watercolor paper. I'm planning on doing like a 9x12 piece, and I'll do the full piece recorded like I do with most of my videos. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys my concept work and kind of the idea that I have going, and kind of what I want to go with. And my thought process color wise is kind of do like a nice olive green for the snakes, obviously varying in colors for each one, and like purple eyes. I think that would look really cool, especially with more so like the snake slit type eyes. So yeah, I guess we'll see. That will be either the next video or the video after that, depending on how long my recording for it takes, because obviously this is going to be something that I want to take a good bit of time on and get it looking really nice for you guys and put it out there in quality, because you know I'm doing it for a giveaway, and I want it to be something that whoever wins is gonna really enjoy and love for a long time. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over that with you guys real quick before we hop into the actual video. Alright, so jumping into the actual video, I hope that you guys did enjoy kind of the preview of the thumbnails. I was trying to give you kind of a look at where I'm at so far and developing the giveaway piece. But like I said, jumping in, for this piece, particularly for this video today, I decided to do a bit of a throwback for myself in that in 2015, I used to do these stylized girls where it was just like the head, maybe an occasional hand, because I was very much so still focusing on learning drawing faces and occasionally introducing a hand here and there. But I drew these girls that I deemed as my moon girls, and they were essentially completely black and white, occasionally had like the starry hair, but it was still like solid black hair and everything. And the biggest thing that they had that was more of a representation was the crescent moon that was on their forehead, most of them in like the third eye position on the forehead. And everything else was black and white. I think I added some maybe pencil, like some graphite pencil, to do a little bit of shading, and maybe occasionally a pop of color. I think I had like pink bunny ears on at one point for one of them. But for this video, I kind of wanted to take everything, like still very much so keep it close and similar to the way that it was designed back then, and keeping a very steady like black and white color form, but also in the sense of taking everything that I've learned over the past 4 years, as in drawing bodies, drawing like clothing, like this particular kind of lingerie that I personally like to draw and have fun with, and really implement where my style has kind of taken and how I would have drawn it back then if I could have. And I had a lot of fun kind of redesigning this. It is based off, you'll see a picture at the end that it is based off of, that I try to kind of mix in there and have fun with. And more so you see it in like the face and the hair itself, but I think it's a lot of fun seeing where I've progressed. And really I use 3 Copics. I use black 100, well I should say 4 because I use 100 and 110, but really just any black Copic marker. And then I use W3, W4, and W6. And W6 is really just for little bits where I do the super dark shading, and then the W3 and W4 are for the additional bits of shading, the stuff that I don't want to be like super standout. So it's really interesting to kind of see where I've progressed and how I just had fun with it, and seeing the way that my art has changed, even just in the way that I do faces, in the stylization of obviously where I progressed in being able to add body and everything along those lines. And also just where my skill in using Copic markers and understanding like how I want to shade things and how I want to approach things has changed. So it was fun to do like a throwback video and a throwback piece, I should say, or like a draw this from now to then, you know, kind of thing, or from how it was then to now, however you want to word it. And the one thing you will see in my after picture that is different is I do, after recording, kind of take a step away and look at the piece, and I go in and I just tweak a little bit of the hair on her forehead, because it was just, I feel like the peak was a little bit too much for me. And so I wanted to just kind of add that little bit of change. But yeah, it was a short, simple video for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy.